Hey guys, and welcome to a walk around of a 2-bed 2-bath detached villa here on the Torre Golf Resort. This is just coming onto our site now. It is available to buy now, so if you're seeing this on something like YouTube first, make sure you get in touch, right, because quite a few of these go before they even hit our site. So I'm just standing outside the actual villa here. Where are we? We are in Calle Chopper on the Torre Golf Resort. Now this is brilliant for people that want to be very close to the town centre. 20 seconds away just here is a supermarket. The supermarket is literally just at the end of this road, but you're actually far enough away from it not to be right on it, if you know what I mean. So it's literally a 20-second walk to the supermarket, and you've got a large, lovely big park there just kind of between where the houses start here and the supermarket car park at the other side. So you're kind of far enough away but very, very close to everything here. So you're literally within less than a minute walk of the town centre and the supermarket here. Let's head through and see what you actually think about it, and I'm gonna, as always, point out things as I go. The pergola here, very, very good condition. Okay, so that's obviously been repainted / revarnished quite recently. The gate's been added to the entrance of the house. If anyone knows these, you know that these didn't come as standard. So basically all that meant is you could literally go up to the solarium, which there's nothing stopping you doing that, which is why people put these gates on. Through the gates, so the staircase up to the solarium is on our right, which will lead to the ends. Turning left brings you into the house, and again, first thing I've noticed is that all the doors and the wardrobes in here have been whitened. Again, if anyone sees any other properties for sale on here, you know that they're the original wooden doors, which is great because they're proper good solid doors. But these have all been whitened just to make it look a little bit fresh and a bit more modern. So again, coming into the house, the Sabinas, which is the style of this villa, are the only ones with this lovely kind of hallway area when you walk in. You know, so you have a great, lovely big hallway area, double doors leading into the lounge. And then if I spin around, this is your kitchen here, just to the other side on the right, and which is where we'll start. Again, Sabina kitchens are great sizes. You know, we've done this, we've not only done pictures of this villa, of course, but we've also got the 4K virtual 360 tour, which is really good if you use that, because you can kind of bounce around to the rooms, and you can kind of look up, round, everywhere basically, so you can have a real good look in detail. But everything is here, fully kitted out: dishwasher, fridge, freezer, microwave. This is your original fittings, your oven, hob, hood, but it's all good, it's all in good condition, all looks good. And then you've got your separate utility out here. And this, of course, is where your washing machine goes, and it's where your gas boiler is. So don't forget, again, in La Torre, all of your central heating and hot water is piped gas. Okay, and then you just have a door, an extra door here, which obviously you can go out, and that leads you to the side of the house. The actual washing machine, dishwasher, and fridge freezer look very, very new. Look like they've only been bought quite recently. Now, in terms of what's being left here, as always, check with the office. Okay, I believe this is coming furnished pretty much, but again, sometimes people do want to take bits and pieces. Sometimes that's replaced, sometimes it's not. So always check with the office for the exact details of that. So, great size kitchen, good start. Coming out of the kitchen, turning right. Again, you've got this kind of longish hallway area here. Okay, that's bedroom 2, your master bath, well, your family bathroom, I should say, just on your left here, and your master bedroom to my right. So we'll start at the master because that's the closest. So again, as you walk in, I notice again all the doors have been whitened, so that's a theme throughout the house. You've got this kind of longish hallway going up, which leads you to the bedroom itself. But first, on the right-hand side, you've got the ensuite. Very, very good condition. You can see it's got the window there as well. Bidet, toilet. This is your original cabinet and sink, but in very, very good condition. And then over to our left, you've got a shower cubicle, and again, your kind of radiator / towel heater just over there. But all very, very clean and tidy, you know, all very nice condition throughout. A lot of people take these out just to give you more cabinet space and things, but these guys haven't, but it's something that's easy to do. But all in very, very good condition. Out of the ensuite into the master. So you've got at least a double there, a double / king, which is a storage bed. Again, just double check with the office what's actually staying and what's not. Nice and bright, really good condition. You can see the wardrobes have been whitened just as well as the doors. And you've got a fan light in here and the inverter unit. So that's hot and cold, okay? Even though you do have central heating throughout, a lot of people do choose to use the units because they're inexpensive to use. And then looking out the window here, you're looking to your private garden. And as you can see, lovely pool there. That's a kidney shaped pool, but it's actually a really good size. You know, it's kind of a long one, which we'll get to when we go outside. Okay, heading out the master. Back out to this kind of longish hallway area. So next door we hit is the family bathroom, what I would call the family bathroom. And this is a really great size. You know, these bathrooms on the Sabinas, the kind of family ones, are really, really well sized. You know, you can fit, it's spacious. It's not crammed in at all. You can see you got your toilet there, your bidet there, which again, they haven't taken out, but a lot of people do, and that just gives you loads more space there. You've got your towel radiator up on the wall there, and spinning round, you have the full-size bath, and that is a full size. It's not a 3/4 or anything like that. That's a full-size bath, and as you can see, with a glass screen. Again, really nice condition. You know, all feels very clean, very fresh. Coming out of here into bedroom 2. So as you can see, set up as 2 singles. TV over here. Again, this is one of the things you always have to check, you know, whether things like TVs and things are being left. And again, similar view out, going overlooking towards the garden and pool. More the pool than the garden. Inbuilt wardrobes, again, brushed white, as they have throughout. All doors and wardrobes throughout have been brushed white. And again, you've got the inverter unit up there. So again, that's hot and cold. And you have the fan light up there. You know, a lot of people actually prefer the fans to even in summer. You know, because a lot of people, it goes to their throat and things like that, the AC. I know it did with my daughter. We could never use them. But it's got both in both bedrooms. Coming out of bedroom 2. Okay, so that's the main entrance to the house. Now we're turning right. We're going to head through the lounge. So again, you've got these lovely double doors leading into the lounge. Again, as you can see, they've been whitened. Coming through. Bay window to the left with your dining area. All lovely set out for us. And just lovely bright rooms, you know. All of these Sabinas are such lovely bright rooms because, of course, not only do you have a window, doors, to the back, and then you have these lovely bay windows here. If you look up, you've also got all of these lovely little windows all around the top as well. So it's always lovely and bright, these rooms. It really is. And we'll go into the orientation of this one in a minute, but that's the other reason it's so bright. So set up here is as a glass table and 4 chairs. I am kind of describing the furniture, but like I say, just check with the office as to what's actually staying and what's going. Nice chaise lounge over here. In fact, it's very similar to one I used to own. Your TV directly opposite it, and you've got another AC unit up here. Now, it doesn't say inverter on it, so I'm not sure. We'd have to check that, but it's certainly not the original one, so my guess is it probably is. But lovely, bright, spacious room, and with these high ceilings, you know, it always feels really, really nice in here. Beautiful lighting as well, actually, in here. Lovely, bright and spacious. Really nice room. Leading out to the garden. So, of course, this is what people want to know. Okay, so you can see all of these kind of rattany, kind of very low kind of chairs here that are set out. Obviously, all of the cushions and things, I'm assuming, is in this big box here. To the top, you've got the pergola, and as you can see, again, all lighting has been put around that. So it looked lovely in the night time, I would have thought. And if I'm looking to where we've just come out of, you've just got this small kind of pathway, a narrowish pathway leading down to the front of the house. And let's get into the garden. And like I said, lovely pool. It's like a kidney shape, right? But it's long, if you know what I mean. Sometimes when you get kidney shapes, they're quite short. They kind of end about here. But this is actually a nice long one. So it's probably it's at least 6 meters long. But, you know, it's just got that kind of kidney shape. But this is a real good pool to muck about in. Don't forget, you are very close to the town centre here. And there's 16 pool areas in this resort. So you've got plenty of large communal pools if you want to actually go for a proper swim. But trust me, these are brilliant to have just for a muck about. And I can see something over here, which I'm going to point out in a minute. So these are your both bedrooms. That's your master there, and that's bedroom 2. And again, something you can do with these villas is you can take these windows out and put French patio doors in. You know, just very similar to this. And again, that just means that from both bedrooms you can come straight out onto the garden and the pool. It's something you can do. Right, let's head over to the other side. Lovely and bright, guys. And why is it? It's because this is pretty much directly south facing. So the garden here is pretty much directly south facing. You've got a lovely, great big pool here, and this, which pretty certain is a pool heater. Okay, so your pool is actually heated as well. That will be your pool house in there, so that's where your pump and things are. But great. So you've got south facing. You've got a great large pool here. Well, I can say large, it's a kidney, but it's really long, you know. It's nowhere near what I've seen in the past with kidney pools. This is a good size. Pool heater, meaning you can use it in winter as well. Fantastic. South facing, right next to the town centre. This is a really good one, guys, and this is going to be snapped up quickly, I think. This is coming on at 179,995. Okay, euros, of course. The community fee for it, it's around 141 euros per month. Again, don't forget on La Torre, that includes unlimited internet, which is all fibre optic now and runs at 50 megabit at that, you know, included within your fees. You can upgrade as high as 900 megabit now, and they are cheap. I'm on 600 megabit. I live on resort, and I pay 20 euros a month for that. So it's exceptional value for money. 50 is more than enough for the vast majority of people. Really, really nice. And it's all paved, you can see here as well. And that'll be one of the reasons why the fees are good here, 141 a month. That's because when you've got no grass in your back garden, you can opt out of the gardening. And that saves you kind of anything up to around 20 to 30 euros a month. And these guys, I mean, 141 euros a month is very, very good for this type of property. And I'm guessing that's one of the reasons why. I also noticed, we're going to go upstairs now, but you've also noticed the railings have been replaced with these glass panels, which a few people have done, just modernises them a little bit. And while I was on that subject, let's head upstairs so you can see that's the only thing we've not really seen yet. As always, you can get us on from the UK +44 208 090 3631. Okay, that comes through to our office in Spain, but you're not paying Spanish rates, you're just paying an English rate, and that's usually free now. Up to the solarium we go. And like I said, don't forget, have a look at the images, look at the 360 virtual tour. They'll be on in the website in the next 24 to 48 hours. But if you've got any questions, don't hesitate, just ring me and ask me. Because like I say, everything we've been putting on similar to this has been going extremely fast. So again, as with all Sabina's, fantastic size solarium up here. Now don't forget, this is south facing already, right? So your garden is going to have sun pretty much all day. Basically rises from the left, sets in the right. The vast majority of the day is directly in front of you. So that's just your exterior units for your AC units downstairs. So they're kind of tucked away to the side. You've got a nice big concrete barbecue here. Now you've got a table and 4 chairs here, but as you can see, it's had better days. So I think that's probably to go and be replaced. So that's something I would expect, anyone buying this would expect to replace that. And like I say, the railings up here have all been replaced with this kind of frosted white glass, which is lovely, really nice. As you can see, that's what it would have looked like originally, just like the balustrades that you can see, just like an iron black balustrade, whereas this one's all been replaced with the kind of frosted glass. It's a lovely villa, guys, and if anyone's looking to be close, well, blimey, you can see how close you are to the supermarket now, it's just there. Anyone's looking for something in the town centre, detached villa with pool that's heated, literally within 30 seconds walk of the supermarket, within a 1 to 2 minute walk of the town centre, then you really can't not ignore this one. And like I say, the last kind of 2 to 3 we've put on, which have all been in the last couple of weeks, have all gone. That's the 2s and the 3s. You know, they are going extremely fast at the moment. If you have any questions at all, let me know. But this is a really good one. Don't hesitate if this is something that you're looking for. Any questions, let me know.